Welcome to the Ohh Show with Orlana, your connection to events, topical interests, issues, and the movers and shakers in our world, and the opportunity to learn things that make you say, oh, listen, I'm excited about this one.
Yes.
Today, I'm sitting down with an local but international football superstar who is not only making a name for herself on the field, but helping to elevate the game on a global level. She's talented, she's disciplined, and she's representing at the highest level in Pittsburgh. She's back home to share something special with our youth. Please help me in welcoming Asia Hot Sauce Smiley. Asia, welcome to the O Show.
Thank you for having me. I'm so happy to be here. Like you said, I'm back home. Thank you so much.
Yes, welcome back home. So, as we mentioned, you are a Pittsburgh native, and prior to the interview, I found out you are representing Garfield Heights,
Yes.
one of my the neighborhood I grew up in as well. So from Pittsburgh, grew up in Garfield Heights. What first sparked your love for flag football?
Okay, well, I've always loved football growing up. So if it wasn't just like the Garfield Gators, I was there. If it was the Steelers, I was there. But I've always loved football. But it wasn't until my daughter started playing flag football when she was 6 years old is when I got, I guess, interested in it. My husband and I signed her up to play when we saw that she was interested in playing, and her team needed a coach. And me and my husband looking at each other like, well, who would be better than us? Like, we have to coach. Like, so she was the only female little girl playing, and I was the only woman coaching. So we decided to coach her team. And as I'm coaching her from the sidelines, she's like understanding, but she's still giving me that look like, what? And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna have to show you. I think I can show you better than I can tell you. So I started playing myself. And
Wow,
that's how it started,
are you
literally.
serious?
That's literally how it started.
That is crazy. So we all owe all to your daughter.
Yup. Thank you, Brilliance.
So personally, I didn't know flag football was a big thing. And it's actually gaining a lot of attention right now.
Yes, it
What
is.
does it mean to you to be a part of that growth and visibility?
Well, it means the world to me, actually. Like just being a trailblazer in a sport that's growing so fast. I feel like since I was able to grow this sport locally, nationally, and internationally, I feel like that's huge. Right now, everyone's still trying to find their way when it comes to flag football. They're not really sure how far it will go.
Mhm,
They're not really sure who to look to, like who is that person that's basically creating our path.
mhm,
And for me to be able to build my foundation, my
mhm,
international teams, um, just be able to work, witness my hard work,
mhm.
it just means the world to me. Little girls can look up to me. I'm able to provide opportunities now. So it's bigger than just myself.
And how long have you been playing?
2 years.
Oh, just two
I
years.
just started.
Oh my God.
I literally just started.
Look, you're talking like you're a veteran.
I just started. I
Wow.
guess I'm still a rookie, right?
Wow,
Rookie year.
that's amazing. So, as a woman excelling in this sport, that hasn't always been in the spotlight, what challenges have you had?
That's a good question. Challenges would be more so since football is considered a male dominant
Mm,
sport. Being a woman in a male dominated space, it's a bit hard. I was targeted a lot. Like I said, I was the only coach in a
mhm,
lot of leagues, and a lot of times when I'm playing as well, I will be like I'll play co-ed,
mhm,
but like I'm the rusher, so I rush the quarterback. When I started rushing, usually it would be a male rushing the male, but when they saw me rush, they would put me on the men. So even just being as a player and a coach, I was targeted a lot because they were used to men being in that
mhm,
space. So even just coaching, they would question, do you really know what you're talking about? I would, even when winning, like I would be dominating, coaching, dominating as a player, but it was always the questions, the side eyes, the you shouldn't have won this game. You really know football? So it's just more so being a woman in the male dominant spaces. You get a lot of backlash and things I just more so gotta just strive through and keep your confidence and your head held high. But that's the biggest thing right now. More so just being in the male dominant space.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So it sounds like you're not just playing, you're representing.
Yes.
And how important is it for you to inspire the next generation, especially young girls watching you?
Well, it's extremely important. Like I told you. Well, I actually have two daughters and one son. So it starts in my home. Starts with my children, my daughters. It's really important to inspire young girls that think they can't do it or think they may be too girly to play football. It just goes beyond sports. I have to become the physical manifestation of what can be done, regardless of what box the world try to put you in.
Now, I'm going to ask you this question. You can choose not to answer it, but I'm sure people that are watching, they're like, husband, kids, she looks like she's 13. Can you give us a roundabout, uh, what roundabout, how old are you? You don't have to give me the exact
Mm,
age. You could just give me like,
I won't give the exact age,
you don't have to.
but I graduated magna cum laude from Clark Atlanta University. That's what I will say.
Okay.
So I am done with my college years, and yeah, I think that's all I
All
get.
right, all right. We'll leave it at that. We'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
So, walk us through your preparation mentally and physically. What does it take for you to show up at this level that you're playing at?
Okay. So mentally, well, first, yeah, mentally, I start with a playlist. I always got my playlist ready for game day. Make sure I'm on the right frequency. I'm hyping myself up. Usually, the lyrics in my songs is telling me basically go after it. Like this, the world is yours. You got this. No matter who's on the other side of the line, who's on the other side of the ball, it's your time to shine. I start with my playlist, and then physically, of course, hydration. So I have my coconut water. I have my fruits, watermelon, my apples, eggs, and I'm a pescatarian too. So I make sure I don't really have any red meats. I don't eat any of those. Pescatarian is just more so I just eat fish
Mhm.
and no sugars, like no sodas. I don't drink anything like that. So I just make sure my body is prepared. I like to have my massages done. That's like my favorite self-care. And but before all of that, the day before is my appearance. It's like I turn into a whole nother person. When you say hot sauce, that person's born the day before the game. I do my hair every night before the game. That's when you'll see my orange flowy locks hair. It's like the fire behind me basically. And I can't forget my black mask. Without my black mask, I might be like, oh, can I play today? So my mask protects my face because in Malaysia, the first game I took an elbow to the face when I was rushing the quarterback and I broke my orbital bone and my nose became detached from my face.
Oh, wow.
So now I wear a black mask and it gives kind of like this alter ego. A lot of people was calling me like a superhero or maybe even a villain because they say I'm the quarterback's worst nightmare. So I got to make sure, like they say, look good, play good. I got to make sure that my appearance is right and then nutrition mentally. And yeah, that's really how it goes.
So you said on the field, that's when hot sauce, that's
Is
what we're seeing. How did you get that name?
Oh, okay. So one time I was visiting Jamaica and it was just a regular vacation. But as I was there, like the locals would be, I'm always talking to people. Like that's my big thing. Like I love connecting with people. But as I was talking to the locals in Jamaica, They're like, we love that fire. You got that fire. You got that energy. Like, hot sauce. And I'm like, excuse. And they're like, it's perfect. Like hot sauce. It's something about your energy, something about that fire that you give. We like it, that spice. And it's stuck. It's stuck ever
Nice.
since.
I love it. I can agree. Even through text messages, I could feel the fire.
Oh, thank you. I really
I was
appreciate
like,
that.
oh my goodness.
Thank
Like
you.
you can definitely feel the energy, not in a bad way, in a definitely
Yes.
positive way.
Thank
Love it.
you.
I love it. So you're back in Pittsburgh,
Yes.
and you're here for the official NFL Draft Community Experience. Is happening April 23rd to the 24th at the Energy Innovation Center in the Hill District. What will you be doing there, and how can young people get involved?
Yes. Well, first, shout out to Rock with PLX for inviting me back home for this amazing event. And it's a free event, so it's for the community. But I will be speaking there, mentoring the youth from 11 to 7. I'll also have a table there, tent there where you can register for the International Flag Football Combine that I will be bringing to my hometown to provide the opportunity to the youth and adults to be able to play flag football internationally. Not only internationally, you'll be able to learn the rules that will be implemented in the Olympics in LA 2028. So it's an
Wow.
awesome opportunity, one in a lifetime, and it's right here in Pittsburgh, your backyard. And of course, I had to look out for my people back here in Pittsburgh. So make sure y'all are there. I cannot wait to see y'all. The registration will happen on Friday, and the actual combine will happen on Saturday. I Gamma Sports Training. So also shout out to Chris Edmonds, which is ex NFL player, former NFL player, Cincinnati Bengals, for even allowing me to have this event at his location.
All right, so parents know what's going on. So the official NFL Draft Community Experience is happening in the Hill District.
Yep.
Energy Innovation Center, 1435 Bedford Avenue in the Hill District, is April 23rd and 24th, which is this week, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. So you'll be there the whole entire time.
I'll be there.
Young people will be able to sign up for your combine, right?
Yes.
And is there an age requirement?
6 to 18. So,
Okay, so
but
they.
adults too. So not really.
Oh, okay,
So
great.
that's
So
the youth
all
ages.
ages.
Yeah, all ages.
Great.
Yeah.
So all ages, you're
Flag
training.
football's for everyone.
Okay. Training, you're actually preparing them, like as you said, if they're interested for the Olympics.
Yes.
And then the training after they sign up, then the training will actually happen at Gamma Sports Training in Plum from 9 a.m. until 11 a.m. What
Yes.
should they be wearing for the training?
Yes, come in your sports gear, anything that you're comfortable running in. So it'll be like the 40-yard dash. We'll have the broad jump, L drills, different stations where you can showcase your skills and also interviews. So make sure you're prepared.
Okay. And I know for the official NFL Draft Community Experience, if you want updates, they do have an Instagram page, which is NFL Draft lowercase. No, it's NFL Draft underscore community experience, NFL Draft underscore community experience for up to date information. Before we go,
Yes.
for anyone watching right now who has a dream but is hesitant to go after it, what would you say to them?
Mm. Oh, I would say that you should always go after your dreams. Don't be hesitant, honestly. I know sometimes you can be afraid of what the outcome can be, but also if you never tried, regret would be the biggest thing. So it's better to try than not to try because you never know where it can lead to. Just like me, if I would have never just went out there and played, I would never have been where I am now. So more so, if you feel like you can't do it, just find a way to do it. Find a way or make one because I had to.
I love it. Asia Hot Sauce Smiley, international flag football athlete from Pittsburgh, PA.
I'm here.
So proud of you. Thank you so much
Thank you.
making a headway in the sport, and coming back home to share your gifts and talent with young people is truly appreciated.
Yes, thank you for having me. I'm excited and happy to be here.
And thank you all for tuning in to the Ohh Show. This is Orlana. Keep shining.